The winners will likely be semiconductor companies or hardware firms that can rapidly shift production to U.S. soil while securing favorable exemptions through their promised domestic investments. Ryan.
Okay, not to bring politics into this or leave it out, because that's what I'd prefer to do, to be honest, Christina, but I've got to imagine these kinds of capital commitments are not made in a matter of weeks. These must be multi-month or multi-quarter or multi-year type plans. I wonder if they're bigger than any president. I don't know.
Yeah, and it's interesting how all of these promises are over a 4-year term, right? To your point, Foxconn and Wistron are already established manufacturing hubs. It's just a question as to how advanced they can produce to really be at the level that NVIDIA needs. For TSMC has said, the Taiwanese minister did say in Taiwan that the plant here in the United States is not going to be the most advanced. So you have to keep in mind, too, that companies like NVIDIA or AMD may not be able to even produce on American soil if the technology isn't as advanced as they need, especially when they're putting out chips on an annual cadence. And these fabs can take anywhere between 3 and 5 years to build. They have to get exemptions. They have to get licenses. They need to find the talent, which I don't think we preface enough. TSMC Arizona is a great example. I was there 2 years ago interviewing the president of TSMC Arizona, and the topic of the interview was the fact that they had to fly in so many workers from Taiwan. His argument was that Americans were not skilled enough to work with advanced equipment makers like ASML, so they had to fly in people. So is that going to be the case for all of these other promises?
Well, very quickly, how much of this is also maybe just let's not have everything in Taiwan for obvious reasons?
Right, and a lot of manufacturers have already been switching their production and manufacturing to Mexico. Cisco is a great example too. They've been doing that for several years. So this is an opportunity to get the ball rolling, but we need to be realistic about